This is it. This is it. Assuming all goes well, this is it. This will be the last stream before Sonic and Shadow Generations comes out. Technically, if you got the digital deluxe version, you could get it a few days earlier, but that's not a thing you can get on Switch, and I want to get my games physically, so you know what? No. I had to wait a few extra days, okay? I'll be getting it tomorrow. But we're not focusing on tomorrow when we get peak, from what I've heard. Instead, we're focusing on clearing up the last little chunk of this. I've made a little checklist of things that need to get done this stream. There are 5 in-game trades we need to do yet, so we will have to advance the game clock. We'll advance time a bit, kind of skip forward, so we can get the last few. We can get 2 right now, and then, of course, we have to keep advancing the days, resetting the game over and over. We're gonna worry about that towards the end. Is that fair? If Vix shows up, we still need to complete the Pokédex. I pushed the wrong button. I'm still not used to navigating this. So, we still have 2 Pokédex entries left. We have Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire left. I think those are the names. And then once I trade those with Vix, we'll get a reward for completing the Blu-ray Pokédex, and then I'm gonna put them straight in home. Just so they get added to that Pokédex, because I want to get my hands on shiny Meloetta at some point. And then after that, I'll put them right back in Violet, trade them back to Vix like nothing happened. Because I want to get my Iron Crown and Iron Boulder back after this, because they're a one-time thing, and I don't want to lose them. Granted, sometime within like the next year or so, they'll probably give out shiny ones, because isn't that kind of what happened with Gen 8 to some extent? They did distribution events where they just gave out like shiny legendaries at some point. And I guess these guys count because they're based off of legendaries, so. Then, we still have all this left. I haven't touched this much, and we still have a lot of points from getting the snacks we needed. So, I'm probably going to be able to clear all this out, no problem. And speaking of which, we still have all of... That's the wrong thing. Where is it? There we go. We still have these 4 treats left. Ho-Oh, Latios, Groudon, and Rayquaza. These are the last legendaries you can get in Scarlet Violet through the treat system. And after all that's said and done, realistically speaking, that should be it. Though there is something else I want to check, but I'm not going to make it a priority. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Meloetta is interesting, with it being the only mythical I obtained throughout this whole thing, besides the obvious Petra from the story. I want to know if DLC 2, or hell, even DLC 1, because I have not really gone back to that area much, I want to know if there are any other mythicals hiding around, like Keldeo or something. Because if there are other mythicals besides Meloetta out there, I want to catch them. You know me, I gotta catch them all. It's my thing. It's almost like it's a Pokemon game. So, you know. Anyway, though, I guess we might as well get started. So, actually, I should be heading out to Snacksworth to check where the treats lead, because, I don't remember off the top of my head where the legendaries are. It's almost like it's been roughly a week since I last checked this, and Alright, Snacksworth. I hate the fact that it defaults you up here instead of like being like, oh, only the treats work. Like, I'm willing to bet if I give him one of these, he's like, wait a minute, that's not the thing. That's not the thing I want. That's not free. You crazy? you have to manually scroll down here, which is funny. Ho-Oh first. Down the southwest of Paldea near the cascading waterfalls. Up to the night, training without rest, trying to make my Pokemon stronger, and then Ho-Oh appears in the sky above me. Okay. Anime reference aside, he said southwest? Near waterfalls? So, like, somewhere in this mess. I'll go ahead and mark this. And then I want to check another one. No! Latios. Northeast Paldea. Climbing mighty steep cliffs. Come to a small lake nestled between jagged cliffs. Sickest spot. Okay. I think I know where that might be. That might be close to N64 land, as I like to call it. Where the poly count gets so freaking low. It's gonna be like right here next to the watchtower. I don't think there's really anything else that fits the description. I think it's gonna be right at the watchtower. That's easy. We might go there first. Next, Groudon. Huge cases on that one town. Ursula Feller. Okay. I think this is where I did a stream of getting Dunsparce. If I'm correct, assuming I am, Groudon's gonna be underground down here. We can easily pick up Groudon around the same time we go for Ho-Oh. Assuming Ho-Oh's up here, Groudon somewhere down here, underground. So these units should be easier than some of the other ones. Hope I don't run past them 300 times. Finally, Rayquaza. New mountain climbing, hauling myself to nice steep cliffs. Get to the top. Look over the edge to a sea of white mist. So, the top of the mountain looking down towards fog? I'm not really sure I quite get that hint. It's just somewhere up here and look for fog? Seems kinda weird. Anyway, let's start off by picking up Latios, who I believe is over here. I think, anyway. Alright, so Latios. I don't know why my controls kind of locked up there. I pressed the wrong button, loaded it into the menu, and then when I backed out, like, all my controls locked up. Like I was trying to start a cutscene, but failed or something. It's weird. I would assume Latios would be around here. There's either this, or there is a warp point near one of the shrines, I guess the shrine. Where one of the legendaries was? It might be there. But it's the same general location, so it should be fairly close. We might have to go higher up. I guess the draw distance is not going to be too kind, so I can't really trust it. I'm willing to bet it's either around here somewhere or somewhere in there. In fact, before I forget, you know, I can just warp in, but I'm gonna check anyway. I'm gonna check in here. There's also that. There's like the bamboo grove there. I don't know if that'd be it. This. Wyvern. No, nothing in here. Not here. Didn't mention the bamboo grove, but it could be down here. No. Okay. I feel like I was on the right track before, but you never know. This game likes to be a bit tricky and, you know, not quite tell you the truth. There's also that over there, I guess, but this could be it. Somewhere along this area. Look for any body of water up in these mountains. They could all be it, really. I guess I kind of chose the easiest spot, to be honest. That's on me. That's on me. I go in here. Sort of, but not really. Okay. That's the edge of the map. Okay. So, I'm just gonna warp back over here, because I still feel like it's around here somewhere. This part, where I'm looking for the legendaries, is probably gonna take a majority of the stream. So, keep that in mind. We may be here a bit. A little false sense of security, because I thought it would be around here, right? He didn't mention watchtowers, but he mentioned kind of like a secret lake in the mountains. This kind of fits it. I'm not seeing Latios. You can always get the others, then double check the hints, because I'm pretty sure about some of the others. I'm pretty sure about some of the others, so we don't need to worry too much. So, I also have not been exploring much up here. And it shows, because, like, I do not traverse much of N64 land, which is technically not on the map. I'm sorry, what? Look! It's saying we're not in Paldea, but we are. Like, we're along the edge of it, sure, but like... Oh my god. There are parts where you go past the bounds of the map. Even though you're not supposed to. When we fly up, it's just rocks. Just a bunch of rocks as far as the eye can see. The region just suddenly stops. You see, Kalos is supposed to be somewhere over there, but I don't see it. I just see a fuck ton of rocks and water. Huh, maybe that's why a bunch of Kalos was scrapped. It just doesn't exist. Okay, I joke. I kid, I joke. But now, I'm not sure where Latios is. So we may have to check the hint again and pay a bit more attention. But, we can at least get two of the others. So I'm gonna warp here, and then fly to my marker, because that should be Ho-Oh. Keyword should be... I've guessed wrong before. I was sure about some of these guesses, and then it turns out, nope, wrong. Try again. And that's just how life is. And it's just kind of, We we should see Ho-Oh around here. Right? Right? I can start going down the waterfalls if I need to, but I'm pretty sure this is it. He said southwest, right? Not southeast. I'm already, like... I kind of just forgot what he said immediately. But I'm pretty sure he said southwest, because, like, look at this area. You telling me a legendary wouldn't hang out here? Waterfall in the southwest. There's not really anything like that in the southeast, is there? So I guess here would kind of have to be it, really. Unless he wants me to go up here, near the ice shrine. Which, that would also work, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna start going down this waterfall, but I think that's not really... I guess that is technically southeast. It's really much more east. It's more east than anything. Southeast, I would think, down here. But, I guess I'll start going down the waterfall and keep a close eye out for Ho-Oh. But, odds are it's not that simple. Probably got it wrong again. Let's not go all the way down there, because I want to stay close to the waterfalls. Something tells me I'm wrong again. Because I'm not seeing an Ordetta. Okay. I'll pick up this TM at least. Dragon Claw, okay. I guess I'll check that spot up there, but I still feel like that wouldn't be southeast. That's just more east. Right? Again, Ho-Oh and Groudon being so close to each other would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? Even though one's above ground. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. There's all of this. This could be it. No. I would have put a legendary here, but I guess there's not much space for the player. Where did I put my marker? Oh, I didn't move my marker. I just left. Okay. Keep an eye around here for Ho-Oh, I guess? You also said it didn't land. Ho-Oh just kind of flew by. So maybe I should go back to where I was and just look up, and maybe I'll see something flying, but like, that's not how it's gonna work. It's gonna be a static encounter. Like all the others have been. Oh yeah, this is where a Titan was. I can't go in that cave. I think this is where the Bombardier was? The bird? Hello? Can't grab you. Expect me. Expect me to be able to get this somehow. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Game! Well, fine. I guess I'm not getting those Gimmiggle coins from you then. It just kicked me out of Miraidon. It just kicked me out of Miraidon. I'm sliding down the mountain. Okay, game. Sure. Fine. I guess I was wrong about Ho-Oh as well. But I know for a fact I'm not going to be wrong about Groudon. This one I'm sure of. Cave system under a town you can't remember the name of. There's only one cave system that's directly under a town. This has to be it. Groudon has to be down here. Like, come on. This is too obvious. Down here. I don't know what the heck just happened there, but... Bye. I'll leave you down here, Sableye, and I'm just gonna go. I'm not here for any of you guys. Okay! So we have all of this to look around for a Groudon. It's a big area. But hey, Groudon's a big Pokemon. As soon as we see it, it's just gonna be easy. Now, the question is, how far down are we gonna have to go? We may have to go down pretty far. But also, the draw distance on a Pokemon is not gonna be too helpful. So I'm pretty sure this game has a fairly low draw distance. I don't know if it's as bad as Sonic Frontiers, but like, it might as well be when you're looking for a fucking huge Pokemon. To be fair, static encounters are different than normal encounters, so the spawns aren't exactly the best tell. I don't know how far down we're going, but I would assume fairly far down. Also, we're nearing an exit this direction. Let's just put us next to the cliffs. Would they put Groudon out on the cliffside? I'm pretty sure he explicitly said underground. I'm pretty sure it was really explicit about it being underground. Also, there's a lower entrance down here, I think, so we'll just take that. This is really far down, and Groudon really likes to be really far underground. This ain't even a proper entrance, just a little extra hidey hole. Okay. So I guess it is still in the main cave system. This has to be it. There's just a lot of area in those caves you have to explore, but I'm for sure it's down there. It just has to be. Come on. Look, it's too obvious. But at the same time, there's really nowhere else it could be. Are there really any other cave systems under a town in this game? I don't think so. I almost ran into another Sableye. What is it with Sableye guarding the entrances of these dang things? Come on. Whoa! Hey there! Pokemon spawning directly in front of me. How fun. How fun! We may have to comb this entire area. Which is a little annoying. But, hey, it's fitting for a legendary Pokemon like Groudon. I'll say that much. The real thing is, there's really no landmarks down here. It's just a bunch of tape. So I'll just kind of come across them when I come across them. And there's a lot of caves to check. So, it might even be in a hidden passage I've never been down. It could be that bad. I want to hope it's not. There's no guarantees, because, like, I'm not familiar with the caves down here. Is anyone really? Like, you never need to come down here. And outside of a bunch of Pokemon and a few trainers, there's not much down here. Like, where else could Groudon even possibly be? It has to be in this cave. Just no real, like, signs of Groudon, though. He's just gonna appear when we get close, and we're not gonna be able to see him too easily. See, he might have already spawned in, and we're just at a different point in the cave, but vertically. So we could be close and we don't know. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. So many turns and all that. Just, I don't know where I've been and where I haven't. It's not really clear. I feel like I've checked at least half these places before. Failing to find any of these Pokemon. Why am I so bad at this? I feel like I'm right, but again, the game not being very specific, there's no clear landmarks. I'm just kind of wandering around hoping I find something. It's like, not the greatest thing when you're looking for a legendary Pokemon and you're just kind of confused about where to go. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I could find a shiny before I find Groudon. That's kind of sad. I think I'm back up towards the entrance. Pretty close to it, I think. I'm pretty high up, and I see the town on the map. There should be a cave entrance. I doubt Groudon's gonna be over here. The cave entrance. This is where we started. I feel like I'm going around in circles because I am. Maybe it's not actually underground and it's all a lie, but like, Groudon totally would be down here. Like, this whole thing, being in caves and whatnot. Am I really wrong 3 for 3? Am I really this bad at finding legendary Pokemon? Are you kidding me? I haven't seen it. I feel like I've been everywhere. So, I don't know. Gotta love 30 minutes of no progress. Welcome to me trying to find a damn legendary. It is a mess. Umbreon. Very sparkly, but it's not what I'm looking for. There you are! Haha! I found you at last. I was right. Okay. Same deal as usual. Another one of leads. We go Relic Song and try to get sleep. And then we just kind of hope for the best. I don't remember Groudon's exact move set, but he probably has Earthquake, and then maybe his like special move from Oras, like Precipice Blades or something like that. Probably has that. So I gotta be careful for ground type moves. So I'm probably gonna swap to Samantha immediately after doing this. Red. No sleep, I don't think. I think it's still awake. Yeah. And Earthquake. Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Alright. Time to swap. Okay, Pokemon. Samantha, coming out. And now we just start throwing Pokeballs at the thing. It doesn't matter really what. As long as it works, it works. Oh, bird! Fissure! That won't work regardless, because all of our Pokemon are level 100. They won't be able to do anything. Best bulk is we're in a cave, and the color contrast is funny. Because the Groudon's all like gray and red and white and, well, a green and black Pokeball counters that perfectly, just hilarious. So I'm gonna catch in a Dust Ball, hopefully. It seems it doesn't have much of anything, because we've seen Fissure and Earthquake, which can't hit Samantha. We've seen Hammer Arm, which is neutral because the fighting type is neutral against specifically normal flying. It might have Precipitous Blades, but that might be exclusive to Gen 6. I don't know. It could also have Sunny Day, but that wouldn't really mean anything for it, would it? Its whole thing is sunlight and everything. So it could have it, but I'm not gonna expect it. Okay, it's Groudon, you never know. You never know with some of these Pokemon, man. You really can't tell. Come on. Come on. So close. Oh, but it's Rest! So that's his last move. It can just fully heal whenever. Well, that's interesting. You're back to normal, so I can swap you in, do Rock Song to get you back in red, and have the full sleep chance. This could be really interesting. It stays asleep. Oh, it's gonna wake up next turn. This is interesting, though. There's a reason to keep Meloetta out. Because if it rests, I can use Relic Song. And then get it back down to red. So it has to be with this form, so I have to swap out anyway. Because the fighting one is specifically more attack focused. So it would probably just end up knocking the thing out in one turn. So I'm not gonna do that. What would be best odds here? Go for Ultra, I guess? See what this does? Yeah. And then we swap back until Rest again. He's gonna wake up. Yeah, Rest only lasts 2 turns. So I think now we're gonna swap out. If it rests, we swap back. Yeah, fair enough. We have options. Pokemon back to Samantha, so it can't really do much of anything, and it resets Meloetta back. Okay. Woo! Hammer is neutral, but next to nothing. Speed fell. Dust Ball. Because funny color contrast! No. My luck is not great. Back to Rest, so back to Meloetta, Relic Song, and then just throw something. I'm gonna fully heal. Back to Meloetta. I haven't tried using a move with Samantha yet, but I worry. You know? Because I don't know. Let me check something before I do anything. Really quick. Let me just double check something. So Meloetta in base form, 215 attack versus. Oh god, yeah, Samantha. If I use Samantha, it's not gonna go well. This is 215 neutral, puts it in red. 306 neutral probably Oko's. So Samantha can't really hit it. I mean, I could U-turn to something else, which would, I think, do less than a Drill Peck would, but it's still 306. Would work if it had any attacking moves. All of its moves uses special attack. Yeah, I guess this is our best bet then. Relic Song. Put it back down in red. Drop the ball. It'll wake up. So just sleep for one more turn. We can throw a ball at it. Throw a ball. See if it stays. Yeah. Oh, so close. Now wakes up. Okay, immediately back to resting, which is a problem because Meloetta, I think, can Oko it like this. Because this form is more attack focused. So I may have to waste time swapping out and then back in. So let me see, now it's gonna be 317. That's near Samantha level. I was worried about that. What if I try Overquill for a bit? Yeah, it's weak to ground, but if we can get a crunch or two off, and then try with that, that might be better. And if it rests again, we can go back to Meloetta like we were before. Or heck, if it wakes up, we should immediately switch to Meloetta anyway and prepare for it, so that way we get an extra turn of rest. Thinking ahead. If I hit the yellow, if I go again, it's gonna knock it out, so I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna try it and then swap to Meloetta next turn. And then we just kind of have to hope. This is gonna be Earthquake, probably. Or Fissure, which won't do anything. We're gonna take this opportunity to swap back to Meloetta. I don't know if it'll rest again so soon, since it's in yellow, but it might. And we can work with that, hopefully. Emergency neutral. There's a decent amount, but I'm not too worried. With leftovers, helps. Okay, just throw Dust Balls at it. We could go for timers at this point, but I don't think I'm gonna, because I think Dust Balls are funnier. Ah, come on! He's right there! Right there! We're so close, please! If you rest again, this will be perfect. So again, like, what, 2 or 3? No, only 2 free turns. 2 free turns of red health and sleep, which is great. So please, if you'd be so kind, thank you! Ah, the game's being nice. The game's being nice. Thanks, game. Alright, Groudon. Relic Song to put you back in red. And then we get a couple free throws. Ooh! That's more than usual, I think. So there is a slight range to it. That might be a little bit better for our catch odds. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. 2, 3. Hey! My plan worked. My plan worked flawlessly. Nice! That's 1 of 4. I really sucked at finding there too. Now Rayquaza's gonna be the weird one because he just said he climbed up the top of a mountain and looked down towards a sea of mist or something. Like, what is that supposed to mean? So I'm just gonna work the highest peak and hope for the best. Like, I'm not sure what this could be. He went high, looked down towards the sea of fog, which he saw low draw distance? I don't know. Oh. He was looking towards Area 0. Area 0's covered in fog. So Rayquaza's around Area 0. So I gotta go around that whole perimeter to find Rayquaza. I mean, honestly, that's kind of clever, but I was not expecting that. I totally forgot that Area 0 was covered in fog. Because once you go under the fog, once you go under these clouds, it's just normal. So, like, I didn't expect that. Okay, game. I like your style. I'll admit, Walking to the highest peak to see that made it super obvious. So it wasn't a total waste. Now I gotta go around this giant ring until I find Rayquaza, because it's gotta be somewhere on one of these cliffs. I know you can walk on them and everything, because I've seen Garchomp up here, so... You know... It's fair. Okay, so maybe it'll just be right here and save us a lot of trouble. It would have been funny. Okay, we're gonna stay in the air for the most part because having to climb around the entirety of the crater would get annoying after a bit. So, yeah. Well, Magnezone. We should just see Rayquaza somewhere. Just somewhere on the crater. Where exactly, I don't know. We're just going to do a full perimeter check, and if we don't find it, we're going to have to check somewhere else. Like, this is what I would expect. Because I doubt Snack Force went into Area 0 because, like, we were a very special case. Like, even we weren't technically supposed to go down there. And yet... Yeah, we did. We saw the professor messing around with time travel, causing all the weird paradox mess. And we had to put a stop to that, and then in the Academy wanted to keep it all hush-hush because that would cause a big national scandal. If not international. Pokemon! Seriously though, Generation 9 story is some of the best for Pokemon. And I was right, there it is! Right on the crater. So, dragon flying. I'm thinking we Relic Song, swap to Alchemy. If that makes any sense. Alchemy won't be able to get by any dragon move, so Dragon Ascent won't do shit. Assuming it still has that from Oras. I don't know if it does. But if it does, or any other dragon moves, we don't have to worry. It's fine. So, Relic Song to start. I cannot see its fire. There we go. In yellow, it tanked it. But it fell asleep. We'll take it. While it's asleep, I'm going to keep Meloetta out so we don't waste any turns. I don't know how long Rayquaza is going to be asleep. So we want to take full advantage while we can. So what do I want to use? We might just go with straight up Ultras. Yeah, Ultras I think are our best bet here. We go until Rayquaza wakes up and swap to Alchemy. I think that'll be our best shot. Because we can neutralize all of the dragon moves, so that makes it a little bit easier. As long as Rayquaza can't wake up now, like, we can at least try. It's not going well. Woke up. Okay, we're swapping. Or it has rest too. That's weird. Well, that's gonna make it complicated. I guess we can just have Alchemy out for now until it wakes up. Not like it matters. And then when it wakes up, we'll, like, swap back. We gotta swap back to Relic Song again. I wish you could swap forms without using Relic Song, because I feel like that's the whole problem here. If I could just use Relic Song without swapping moves, or swap forms without using the song, I wish. Back to rest again! But it's not gonna work because your HP's okay. Back to Meloetta, I guess. This is so off-sync. This is so weird. Okay, buddy. Make things overly complicated. Okay. Dragon Pulse. Okay, it does have a dragon move. As expected. So, keeping that in mind, Relic Song, swap to Alchemy, and then just go. We're also running low on Relic Songs. I need to heal up. Woo! Down to red that time. And sleep! I'm so tempted to take advantage of it. If it didn't have rest, this would be so much easier to catch. Because again, I told myself I'm not using Master Balls unless I'm really desperate, and none of these times so far we've gotten anywhere close to that point, so I can hold off. Though granted, I have had concerns about it not working because it would just break out immediately with no sign of it being anywhere close. So I don't know. It could just be poor luck. But like now, for instance, not even shaking. Rayquaza is awake again. I think while I can, I'm gonna swap back and watch. As soon as I swap back, it's gonna use rest again and screw with everything. It's gonna be so annoying. Hey, it can't use Dragon Pulse anymore, so yay! Oh, I love this noodle. Hyper Voice! Interesting. Ultra. Come on, Rayquaza, stay in. 1, 2. Ah. Oh yeah, it's a flying type. It has flying as natural moveset. It's a flying legendary. Now I'm gonna force to sit around. Light screen! It won't do shit, but hey, it's fine. It makes Hyper Voice do a little bit less, I guess. I just need to stall! Oh boy! That the hell. If it flies again, I'm gonna use Recover, because I freaking need to. Boys! We tank it because of the light screen. Throw a ball. Come on. 2. Come on, buddy. Dragon Pulse doesn't hurt me because I'm Fairy type, which is amazing. And go! Oh, it's not doing it again. Fly. Take a second. It's time to recover because we're gonna need it. Recover. You will be healthy now. That still does a lot more than you think. There goes light screen. That's fine. Fly again. I think I'm gonna recover again. Because we are pretty low. But I mean half, but like, recover does not recover as much as you want it to. You'd want it to be a full, but no. It really never is. Ball. As long as it keeps doing this and not resting, I think we'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you, game. It's funny. It's funny. There were 2 I thought would be super obvious. We haven't found them yet. So, I think for the sake of time, I'm going to load up the webpage again, and we're going to see exactly where these guys are, because I'm not doing this again. So, we found everyone except for Ho-Oh and Latios. So, Ho-Oh, small hill by the waterfall. I was right, but it wasn't there. It's like it was somewhere around here. I just wasn't thorough. God damn it. So I wasn't the right track. I just kind of went past without knowing. Because you think, oh, it's going to be on top of the waterfall. Nope, it's off to the side, on a hill somewhere. Kind of vaguely close. Thanks, game. Just what I wanted to see. Oh well. Oh well. So, hill off to the side of the waterfall. So, like... It's not this, it's the rock. Like a small hill off to the side of the waterfall. It's like... Where, though? I didn't get an exact location, I went by the clue. A little extra clue on Cerebi. Which wasn't too specific, because I don't want to be too clear, unless I'm super frustrated with it. It did seem to be on green, though, so that's a good sign. Something off to the side. Oh, gimme goal. Bye, gimme goal. Gimme goal's free to me. Like, they turned the whole 1,000th Pokemon thing into a fucking Pokemon gimmick. Which is hilarious to me. I love it. It's dumb, but I love it. Do we not need to be up then? I'm checking the exact location now. Small ways to go by the waterfalls. Oh. I'm still too close. So when I think waterfalls, I think by the actual waterfall. And not... So, it doesn't want me to be anywhere near here. It wants me to be... Where is that? Like... It's not here. Oh yeah, here! It wants me to be there. So when I think by the waterfall, I climb the waterfall, it's all flying overhead, I climb the waterfall to look at it. I don't think the top of the waterfall and look around up there. I think right here for some reason. We need to talk about what your clues are supposed to mean. Because they're not very good. Give me the bird. This bird is mine. Okay, let's make this quick. This is gonna be a bit annoying. Don't do that yet, Rock Song. With 2 left, I need to put a Pokemon here soon. Please, please. Oh! Well, it slept, but it tanked it. It's done the best at surviving a Relic Song so far. It's in yellow, right in the middle. That's surprising. Okay then. Ho-Oh, I believe is Psychic. No, Psychic Flying is Lugia, not at the same time. It's not fire. By the fact of the Phoenix, I don't think it's fire. Okay then. It tries to taunt. It tries to taunt me, being like, I tanked your Relic Song. I'm still at like 49%. And then we caught it first ball. Okay, game. Sure. Latias. can be found by a lake southwest of the shrine. This wasn't the right area, but I ran past it? Wait, southwest. It means here. Did I not check that spot? I thought I checked that spot. Did I not? I guess I didn't check that spot then. I could have swore I did, but I didn't. Maybe I flew over it, but I wasn't close enough to actually spawn in the Latios? That's probably it. That's weird. That's really weird. Don't like that. Well, I mean, this does actually fit the clue pretty well, though. I thought I flew over this. It's like right around here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna see how far this draw distance goes. Okay, the draw distance is actually pretty far from this guy. Okay. Just double checking for shiny. Okay. Save our game again. One last relic song. This is our last legendary, Latios! Okay, so... Same deal as before. One last It had pressure, didn't it? The hole had pressure. Uh-oh. Well, I can't do my relic song strat anymore, and I would rather not waste time. Well, I do have plenty of acres. I have 198 of them. Let's just use a turn to use it. I should have double checked. I just didn't notice that hole had pressure. I should have figured it did. Luster Purge. This won't do much. Yep, we take that. Okay. Let's get this over with, and then cross that off the list. So relic song to start. Sort of. We sort of started. And reset the game because we got an unlucky crit. God damn it. That's what I get for not preparing. That's karma. That's karma right there. Okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. Sure. Sure. Okay. So, we're gonna try this again. And this time, before I go into the battle, I'm gonna use the ether, restore relic song, and off we go again. Now I can relic song turn 1. Alright, Latios, take 2, here we go. Please don't crit this time. Okay, without a crit, it takes the yellow. No sleep, but we can work with that. I need to swap now. Yep, I'm gonna swap away now, because we have Psychic Flying on our hands. Or is this actually like a dragon? Should I swap to Alchemy for this? No. I just want to Overquill. Because Dark absorbs all the Psychic typings, and I think Dragon's gonna be much more worry. Sorry, Mama, I can take your job. We just got to keep you out of the way for now. Sorry. Okay, Overquill. Let's see how you do. Is that headbutt? Haha. You don't do anything with that. Time to start throwing Ultra Balls. I wonder, if you import one of these legendaries from home, or get one traded to you from, I guess, this game, will it still have a little attach notifier on the side and make repeat balls more worth it? Or is that not really a thing? I'm pretty sure they would still let that work, but I don't know. Can't say I'm checking that anytime soon. Someone probably has. Like, back when this first came out, people were like, let's bring in more legendaries, because we always did it every generation. We could share all the shiny legendaries we got during Gen 8. We can't start in Gen 9. So of course, we can't have fun with that anymore, and we gotta deal with paywalls and Pokemon Go with timed events. Okay then. Okay then. Wow, Dragon Breath paralyzes more than I thought. But that's fine. It's fine. Ultra Ball again. Maybe I can get away with liquidation to make it go down a bit further because it's gonna be. I don't know if it's physically defensive, but it resists. It resists water. Do I want to risk that though? Do I want to risk a take 3 on this? I think yellow's fun enough considering what happened with Owo. Okay, here we go. Come on. Sorry to all these animations. I get it. You healed a bit. Cool. Can you please throw another ball? 1, 2, 3. Ah! This is the last one. And I'm gonna check my snacks to see if we're missing anything else, but I'm pretty sure we're not. Like, if I congratulate me for getting all of those legendaries, it'd be like, yeah, congratulations on finding them. You're so cool. But that is gonna give you any, like, charms or anything. It'd be kind of cool if they did give you a little something. And the legendaries themselves are cool enough, even if they're shiny locked. They're cool enough as is, but like, I don't know if most people are gonna go out of their way to find all of these guys. I don't know. Dragon Breath is more of a paralyzed chance than I thought. Is it like a coin flip? Is it 50-50? Because if it was something like 30, it does not seem to be that. The odds do not seem to be like that, but you never know. Woo! Ah. Okay, we may have to go to Alchemy after all. We'll go until Overcool's in the red, and then swap to Alchemy so the dragon stuff stops, and then we can light screen to tank everything else. Because this is getting to be a bit much. Okay, we're swapping. Okay. Alchemy time. Okay. I'm trying to keep the energy up a bit. Because we're so close to the end. We're so close to the end. We're right there, man. Light screen, then go for recover just to be on the safe side. And it's back to throwing Pokeballs. Be really annoying about that. Cover. Woo! You don't have many recovers, I'm noticing. So hopefully be enough. Please stop for the dragon moves, because the dragon moves are freaking annoying. They're the most annoying part of this whole thing. Ugh. Okay. Come on, Latios. Cooperate, please. Just stay in the ball. Oh, was easy, and then this happens, because of course it does. Luster Purge. You missed. Good job. Light Screw wore off, but we're fine. Ultra Ball. 2, 3. Ah! Come on! We're right there, game. You can do it. You can do it. No! Come on! No! Come on. Come on. One. No! Please! Why? Okay, it's not hitting with any of the psychic moves anymore, so I think we're just getting lucky in the wrong spots. Come on, game. Really? Oh, boy. Come on. Come on. Stay in. 1, 2, 3. No! Game! Now I can psychic move again. Come on. I will swap the timers even though they have failed me in the past. Come on. Come on, game. I will swap over the timers. Game, please. Okay, how about this? If Alchemy goes into the red, we'll swap the timers for the rest of the battle as long as we can. I think now they're at full capacity, they're at full charge, so probably best to swap over them pretty soon. Dang. Come on. 1, 2, oh boy! Okay. We're gonna recover this turn, and then we're gonna use timers. Okay. This is going awkward. How is this the one that's giving me somewhat of a challenge, and Ho-Oh was just make it fall asleep, GG. Think about that for a second. Think about how crazy that is for a second. Yeah, breaks it instantly. Yeah, no power whatsoever. Good job. Timer balls, ladies and gentlemen. Hyped up so much, but they do so little. I feel like there has to be some sort of overflow going on, because I feel like the Ultra Balls are doing better. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah. There we go! Wait! That was a legit crit capture! That was a legit crit catch! Latios... That's my first Latios in this game. That was a legit crit catch! Holy shit! Okay, maybe I shouldn't be making these outrageous claims about timer balls. Because it just gave me a critical catch. Okay, sure. But with that, we've caught all of the legendaries throughout Paldea. So now we're going to check it on Snacksworth and brag to them that we got all his childhood friends, I guess. Alright. Hey, Snacksworth. Look what I got! Our snacks are actually amazing, fairly ordinary ingredients. One must love them so much because of the care I put into making them. I imagine how happy the Pokemon will be as I craft these food. I got an active Pokemon battles myself, I'd say. Well, I did in my glory days. Me and my partner Arbok were known to be unbeatable back in parts where I came from. Old Snack has been all over the world. Well, many routes. Not only in Paldea. There's so many lands to explore and so many tasty snacks to discover each one. Does this mean Snacksworth's gonna be a recurring character? If he comes back in Gen... if he comes back in this game. If he comes back in Gen 10, I will not complain. See you again. With a smile on my face and a tune to my lips. Very can you know this one? Don't give me up. Yeah. Okay, that being done, I wasn't gonna sing the whole thing on stream. Come on. I'm not gonna embarrass myself that much. Good singing does not run in the family. Let's rearrange these boxes a bit because they're a bit messy. So, you can go here, you can go here, and you can... Or you can go here, and then you swap, and you swap. There we go! And, yeah. I think that's it. That's our legendaries. I do have Dialga and Palkia from a raid event, so we could technically fill the box the rest of the way with them, but that would throw my whole organization scheme off. Plus, not to mention, I left room in here for Calyrex. Though granted, I could just have him ride one of the horses and take up one slot, so I guess it's fine. It's overcomplicated, I know, I'm sorry. But with that, we still have 5 trays to do. Let's get started. What's that name? I should forget Lupin's toy alter my freak. Nope, wrong. Is that how it's done? Alright. Little side-eye. Quit because it's always something fun for them. So I said something to do extra club. What should we focus on? Safety first. Let's see. I think we just need to relax a bit after everything. Just enjoy ourselves a bit. Relax a little bit. Yeah. Yeah! We get to all chill again! Learning tasks have a goal. We're sharing some cuteness. Yay! We get to trade now! A snowball! Awesome! You can have a Mega Man! Alright, that's another one off the list. We'll actually close the legendary page, so we come with that. We can remove the legendary task off of my checklist. So I'm making sure I get to everything I can. And there we go. Lacey's done. We can go get Kieran right now before we do any sort of time shenanigans. Chuggy is just the cutest one choice. I know. It's just my little Mega Man. Alright. Kieran. The people dropped me. Wait, why'd you do that? Because of you or anybody in the phone. It's so bad, it's all I care about. And now I've gotten the duck, this will be fun. We got it through. You just gotta take a little break for a bit, think something's over. It's still the same. Yeah, Crispin's back! Alright. Change the title again. Looking forward to it. I could have taunted him. I could have taunted him like, you can't beat me? But no. I'm not gonna be a dick to him. After all this, no. Alright, you wanna do Pokemon? Yeah. The Epilogue. You can have a Mega Man. I'm trying to keep these vaguely organized. You can kind of tell where I'm going with my sorting. You can have a Mega Man. Still wish this animation was always the one used because the frame drops are 0. So everything actually syncs up properly. Come on, game. You can't access a Poke Portal or do trade stuff when indoors, so you can't do it like it's normal either. Thanks for trading. Yeah. 3 trades left. Carmine, Crispin, and Amaris, which I just call Miss Punctual because I feel like I'm not pronouncing her name right. So, before we do any time skip stuff, let's do the rest of this. The last use of effects was so popular, we made more. I will never use these. Unless I have to, for like a mythical or something. Fuzzy Buzz, Draco Meteor, Sizzly Slide, and Iona Zone. So we got some based off of moves. And then an Iona one. So that's the wrong button. So we have... Ooh, dreamy. Fireworks. Fire! This is fine. Focus lines. We're getting into a Pokemon battle. Parts. Buzzy Buzz. Ah! Draco Meteor. That's cool. I like this one. Keepsake. Ah! We have the little like postcards from when we were doing the gym badges. That's cool. Monozone. Pokedex. Pikachu party. Oh, that's cute. Alright. So, and the others for that. Touch-up feature. What the heck is this? Why should touch-up feature? I'll see the files. Touch-up features in the photos taken in the camera app. Change the look of a photo you've taken using the camera. Plus, minus you have the camera app open and choose what you... Oh! So let's say we go for... what would be a good picture there? Oh, yes! Obvious choice. Sleepy Pikachu. Get a better angle. I want to get a picture of the face. There we go. Sleepy baby. So minus... Oh, it's on by default. A. Touch-up. Painted. Oh, the game chugs! Oh, this was a mistake! Oh my god, it's running at like 1 frame every 3 seconds. I'm not messing with this feature again, oh god! It's like... Mario Odyssey had filters that kinda did shit like this, but it was instant. That was bad. I've messed around with the filters you get in Mario Odyssey. I do a lot of stuff like this. Mario Odyssey, you flip through them instantly. It doesn't take 30 seconds to do it. You don't have to wait till your picture's already taken. You get a nice preview of what it looks like, and it doesn't chop the frame rate down to 1 frame every 3 seconds. Might as well save it. And just because I can, I want to see crystallized. The game is back to chugging. Oh, I don't like it. Ah! This is so bad. Yeah, this feature's staying off from now on. I don't like it. And the 2 touch-ups you get aren't great. Might as well keep them, but sheesh. I want to get more, too. No, that's it. You get painting and sparkling. That's it. That's for crystallized or whatever. You get 2 touch-ups. It feels so last minute. Yuck. Rumbling rooms. Okay. You get more paint, I guess? Just go for the art club. Thanks for supporting us. Here's some paint. Dark and fancy looks. Wish you could preview some of this stuff, but it costs BP to do that. And look at this! Classic and futuristic. It was times low. Ooh. Okay. Classic and futuristic. Is that all of those done? Oh, we got another one. Decadence. We have gorgeous. We are going through our BP like crazy. Okay. Okay. Gorgeous look. Is that everything from you? Yes. Now we got a smart speaker. Okay. Crossway Music Club. Put them on BP. Here's a smart speaker. A Slow King. Okay. This is the buffer, right? Is this our sound test? It's just kind of like it's labeled with Pokemon stuff, obviously, but it kind of looks like the speaker that Dankpods uses. Bluetooth mode. Auxiliary mode. Check the Academy Life album? Oh my god, we can play the biome themes in here. This is kind of our sound test. Okay. I was hoping turn the speaker off as a thing on the options. I figured, oh, if I click this, the music just stops. I can just be in the cloakroom in silence. No. Oh my god! Okay, outdoor adventure. This is probably gonna be all the Paldea stuff. There's a decent amount of it. We're not gonna get everything. Surprise me, game. Outdoor adventure. Ah, yes. We get a few of the tracks from Paldea. Each of the provinces and the desert. Okay. And town tunes. We get all the town themes. Okay. I'm pretty sure some towns have the same themes, but it's not going to show every town. Yeah. But it shows a majority of them. Hey, look! Home sweet home. Haven't heard that in a while, have you guys? In fact, I don't think I've ever heard it on stream because, I don't think I ever went back there on stream for anything. Anyone else want to go to the Luncheon Kingdom after this? Famous destinations. Okay. What's this gonna be about? Is it gonna be, like, more town stuff? Landmark themes? What? Famous destinations. Oh! We get the rest of the towns! And a couple of extra bonus locations. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not worried having a section off like that, but sure. And finally, DLC 1 music. Get kind of neat. Alright. So it should just be all the Kid Economy music. Yeah. You don't get much. You get the main world theme, the main town, and the festival. That's it. I guess there really wasn't that much music in DLC 1, huh? Or maybe it's a medley, who knows? Oh! We get a bonus! Oh, we get a bonus one. Okay. Special songs. What's this? Special songs. What? Like, is it playing the opening cutscene theme? Oh my god, didn't they have that be playable? Okay. Iono's theme. Interview for the Elite Four. Stellia City. So we got some like DS tracks in here. A couple like extra Unova tracks. That's cool. That's actually really nice. Is that it? Is that all the music? Well, a minute, it's a bit of a... It costs like... What was that? About 1,000 BP to get everything? But... having a majority of the main themes, if not all of them, is actually really cool. Like, I was not expecting to be able to put the opening cutscene theme in this again. Like, holy shit. So let's see what this is. I don't think we've done anything with remodeling at all. And, because Generation 9 has time travel stuff, and because I'm playing Violet, which is all about the future, give me something futuristic. What you got? What you got? Reservation's complete. Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute! Wait a minute! It's showing some of the Pokemon, I guess, you fight in PokeStar Studios. Because you have the Mecha Tyranitar and the UFO. That's actually really cool! Oh, hell yeah, I'm keeping it like this! A little, like, holographic Porygon. It might just be a Porygon just sitting on top of the table for some reason. This is so cool! Oh my gosh, I love this! Oh my god! Okay! We got ourselves like a little enterprise type room in here. This is so cool. Let's get some better music for this. Hang on. Do we have any like better theme for this? Like, better music for this? Real life, no. It's not really any futuristic towns. Maybe like yeah, that works. Hey. This is cool! This is cool! If it didn't cost so much BP, I'd demo them all for you guys. But wow, I'm keeping it like this no matter what anyway. This just seems perfect. This is nice. This is so nice. And I like the fact that the NPCs change around too, like, the Sleepy Pikachu's now gone, but now we have Matang. Hello. This is so cool. I don't know, like, how they did this. Like, in universe, mind you. Like, obviously, I know how, like, general game development works in terms of like making assets and all that, but like this entire renovation for 300 BP. Like, how did they manage all of this? Because this is not just an overhaul. Like, this ain't even the same room anymore. Honestly, think about all the wiring that had to happen. Jeez. Art Club is talented! My god! I wish you could demo them before you select them, but I'll admit the nice surprise of seeing this. This is cool. The reference to PokeStar Studios is absolutely amazing. I love this. And that's coming from someone who hasn't really played any Gen 5. I've got like very little knowledge about any of this. Wow! That's cool to see. Hang on a minute. Hang on a second here. That's the same language, I bet. Yeah, I'm saying the kind of L character a couple times with a little subtitle there. I'm seeing the little, like, U-looking thing. Yeah, they're all in there. Yeah, like, straight up. You kind of see, like, the weird-looking M thing. Right under that. It's this text again. It's probably, like, it probably matches some Japanese. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the word for, like, Pokemon or something in this language. That's cool, though. Consistency! Alright, so I can mark off all the BP stuff. That's all good. But now's the point where I'm a bit concerned, because I have not seen Vix yet. And I need Vix to carry out the rest of this. I think I could stall a little bit more. I don't want to advance time yet. Because once I advance time, I don't think I can do the trades. At least not effectively. Because my save date's going to be going back in time. I don't know if the game's going to like that much. So we might have to not for a bit. I'm sure Vix will be here soon enough. In the meantime, though, I guess since I'm just trying to stall, let's see. Pokemon Violet. Hidden Treasure of Area 0. Mythical Pokemon. We have the Pechaberry stuff. We got Meloetta. Let's see, what if you... This is just talking about the general release of the dang thing. That's not what I'm looking for. Hang on. Cerebi. Go directly to Cerebi. I don't know if Meloetta is the only mythical we can get. Legendary Pokemon. It probably falls into this page. No, it's just showing the box legends and the shrines. Oh, it is showing DLC. Meloetta, okay. It's just Meloetta and Pecharon. There are no other mythicals in this game. Well, we did get Mew. We did get distributed a Mew during the Mewtwo raid event. So I have that at least. I do have other mythicals in Go, but I'm not gonna transfer any of them into this. Cause like I can't get any more of those. And I want to have a living dex in Go as well. Until the game's about to shut down, and then I could bring my mythicals over. Like that I feel sad about it. But yeah. There's no other mythicals either. So it is nice to see Meloetta. And I guess that makes sense why they're giving out a shiny Meloetta for completing the Pokedex in home for Gen 9, so you know, it makes sense. I was just hoping for a bit more. I was hoping for a little bit more. But oh well. Guess that's that. I can mark that off the list. What else is there? I reach of the trades. Because I still have 3 Mega Man in here. This will be for the others in the Blueberry League, and this is Carmine's. We have a full box of traded stuff with this ribbon on it. And then here's my box of the Dunsparce, where I happen to also have Iron Bolt and Iron Crown to trade to Vix. But I can't do that without Vix being here and confirming that they do in fact have Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire. And I can't just end stream or anything. This is awkward. I don't have a plan. I wasn't expecting things to go like this. Uh-oh. Well, good news. I'm on track to finishing up this DLC. Bad news. I'm also not at the same time because I'm not sure I can complete my Pokédex now. Because here's the problem. I wanted to trade with Vix so that way I could get like Pokédex entries, put them at home, and then get my Paradox legendaries back. Like a mutual thing. Like we both trade, put them at home for a bit, trade them back. Random strangers are probably just gonna keep them and move on, and then I can't even put them at home. Just a problem in its own right. Oh boy. The problem is I have like nothing else in mind. So I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do in this DLC because I think I cleared everything else out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I haven't explored the dorm rooms much. Here's mine. I'm sorry. I was just hoping things would be a little bit better. Oh, well, I could have just rested here. And that would have counted as healing. I didn't need to go to the terrarium at all to heal. Though granted, I still have to leave the club room. There's no real place to sit down and rest in the club room. Dude. Is my shadow just stop? I can understand this is supposed to be like tile, but you still have a shadow on tile. Also, I can barely move the camera. That makes a lot of sense, because I can't use the camera in here. There's probably no wall here. They don't want to share there's no wall there. It also means I can't look at the finer details, even if that means looking at a semi-low poly sink. Like, can you tell I'm stalling? Because I'm zooming in on a goddamn sink. I haven't checked the store much, because they use BP for stuff. I still have like 1,500 left. Or like 1,200 by now, actually. What was here again? Ethers, elixirs, and max revives. Ways to use them on, like, EV items. EV candy, not really. You can get most of this stuff in other stores. They have like every TM imaginable. And you can just buy them instead of having to worry about specific requirements. Are all of them here? No, not over here. It jumps ahead. It skips around a lot. But it has a lot of the more useful ones. So honestly, I can't be too upset about that. Unless the inventory expands at some point. Behind this door game. I think we checked the cafeteria once. What you got in here? Oh yeah, look at this! I forgot all about this! Nice all-type sparkling power, which is interesting. I could go shiny hunting for a bit while I wait. Sparkling power 1 with every type, and they have shiny charm. We could just go around and see if I can find any shinies while I wait for Vix. Assuming he shows up tonight. This is... Well, you know what? Let's do it! Academy Special! We should have thrown a little extra. Oh boy. Whoa. Holy. Whoa there. I want to look at this for a second. Jeez. Sugar overload on a cup, please, but also like chili cheese fries and cheese. God damn it, now I'm hungry. I had to wait until after stream to eat, but god damn it, it made me hungry again. Okay. Let's go shiny hunting. Let's see if we can find anything. I'm also gonna move to a more, like, capable box. I don't really have room in this one. Are there any empty boxes around here? I really don't. I need to organize shit a bit better. My boxes are crammed. We can work with this one. Okay. So I'm probably not gonna find that many shinies, so let's just go ahead and let's go coastal to start with. Once we get a shiny in one region, we'll go to a different one. We're probably not gonna get a shiny in all the biomes, but hey, it'd be cool to try. Also, it's been a bit since I've seen a shiny in this game, not counting the Blitzel, so I feel like it makes sense. I also don't know what the shinies look like on some of these guys, so things might get a bit weird. I might end up passing one by accident, which, oops. Not much I could really do about that when I don't know what half of them fucking look like. I'm always gonna be a little bit paranoid. Like, I know a number of them. Like, you're all green. So, some of them I'll know, even if they kind of blend in a bit with the grass. Goose, the red turns blue. I didn't even see you guys. You're freaking tiny. Ugh. I imagine shiny hunting some of these normally is a pain in the ass. At the same time, though, eggs are also really inconvenient. You get Pokemon that blend in and they spawn in front of you and you can't freaking see them. They need to fine-tune this for the next gen, I feel. Whoa, boy! Cool it! Oh boy. Now's the point of the stream where things get all slow and boring. Because now I'm just kind of stalling, and I'm bad at stalling. If you guys couldn't tell. But I have to do something. Have to stall long enough to where I bet Vix will show up. We've had times in the past where Vix would show up, like, right as I'm ending streams. We might go over on purpose. In fact, this sandwich will definitely go over. Yeah. So we're automatically go over anyway, so... Yeah, I wouldn't mind stretching out stream a little bit to make sure the Vix gets here, but... we may have a problem. If he doesn't show up, this could just be it. I don't get to see what's at the Pokédex completion. I just have to suck it up and do the in-game trades, and that's just it. And I don't want that to be the case, because that would be kind of a lame way to go out, because I've been hyping up that we're gonna see what we get when you finish the Pokédex, and then it just doesn't happen. I suppose I could start the shadow streams off with it, but like, that'd be stupid. That'd be really stupid. I'm not doing that. Crazy? I'm not really aiming for anything in particular with this sandwich, so like, it's just gonna kind of exist. And if I get anything, then I get something from it, so it's fine. And if not, oh well, I used 150 BP for one of the craziest looking meals I've ever seen. I think that's just a shadow. Yeah. I have to take it slow because I run into these Pokemon so easily. If I want to move around well enough in order to actually see a lot of Pokemon, I have to kind of bump into random shit. It's really annoying. Again, I don't know what a lot of these shinies look like. Some are going to be really obvious, like, Esper, I guess, but, like, I don't know what Sawsbuck shiny looks like. So, like, I don't know. We might not even get a shiny. I'd be okay with that, I guess, but man. As a stalling measure, I can only do so much. Pretty sure you're not shiny. It's hard to tell when its colors randomly change like that. Forget what colors it uses when it's shiny. I think I've seen shiny Alolan Muck like once. It doesn't help that so many of these Pokemon, like little bugs and whatnot. Little bugs, tiny birds, and all just kind of high in the grass. Running on by accident, that's fun. Are you shiny? No. You're just weird. You're just weird looking. I don't think this is shiny. The Terra's really messing me up on this, though. I'm gonna catch it to make sure, because I don't trust it. I know this sandwich doesn't give a shit about static encounters, and this does count, but I also don't know. Here, Ultra Ball, I guess. It might be shiny, but also probably isn't. So it didn't say any sparkles, but I don't know if a Terra messes with that. So I've never gotten a Terra shiny before. So I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Now I know. I can kind of just keep going around and looking. Oh my god, this one looks so weird. don't like that. What's back here? Nothing. Okay. Make a little alcove and there's no prize. Just really weird rocks. Please. Okay. I wanted to check if that was shiny, and it wasn't, I don't think. Alright, the time when I zoomed by it like that, but I don't think it was. Look at all this stuff up here. And that crazy looking spider over there is looking really weird. I don't like the way it swims, it's freaky. Yes, we're in water, the frame rate's tanking. Right. All the particle effects from waterfalls really just do a number on the game. Oh boy. Nice view up here, though. I think we might try a different biome for a bit. Just to make sure we have enough variety. Yeah, Bulbasaur spawns up here. I forgot about that. Whee! A biome where a lot of shit runs away. It's hard to keep up with it. Every Sawsbuck I see, I don't trust it. Oh, okay, hello, buddy. I don't know. It'd be nice if it was shiny Venonat. The only real difference with it is that its eyes turn blue, but I like the shade of blue it is. It hangs whenever the game struggles to spawn in Pokemon. It's just kind of funny. Okay. Oop. Nope, nothing. Well, where are you going? Not shiny. I don't know about you. I've had Rowlet before. Oh, it's kind of great. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Hey, watch, hello. I tried to steer out of the way, it didn't go well. Oops. Okay. Over here. Thank you. Deerland, its flower turns pink, so I have to kind of stop and look at him for a bit. A little annoying, but I get it. The main color difference comes from its seasonal forms. That's gonna be when like the main look is gonna come from. But still. Let's try somewhere else before I get more paranoid. I don't trust any of these songs left. I've gotten a lot of shinies from the canyon in a long time. There's one point where I think I made a sandwich for a task, and then I just found like 4 or 5 shinies in one go, which is absolutely insane. I think that was back when I was just grinding, so it wasn't doing stream or anything. I wish you guys could have seen that. It was crazy. There's a Lowland Graveler, a couple Geodudes. I think there was a Tyrogue in there somewhere. Huh? Pokemon up here. And the sunset's not doing any favors for Axio. Its color's kind of meshed with the sunset right now. It kind of looks shiny regardless. Damn you lighting tricks. Granted, I think it might have like a different colored bandana. You can call it that. But like, I forget what color it turns. Is it like a lavender or? No. Oh, this is gonna make it even more difficult because the shiny turns pink for you. It's hard to tell. I also have one of these shiny. It turns this shade of pink with the sunset. So it's hard to tell. The game's not making it easy. Oh well. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, it put me further up. I was wondering if it was gonna put me down at the bottom of the waterfall. Funny, but it did actually kind of save me. I still have the version exclusive stuff out. I think that's already ended, so then they're focusing on Halloween stuff now. Maybe I should have done some grinding for Alolan Vulpix stuff, but at the same time, I do have Alolan Ninetales just in a box. So I can always just use the egg method. I have the Masuda method at my disposal for that, so, you know. I have another option. I don't necessarily need to do this. Oh, you are a bit of a... Okay then. If you don't want to hit it, I'll check myself. Or not. Didn't sparkle, so I'm guessing it wasn't. It didn't do the little, like, worried expression. It just kind of went and stood there. Well, what? Come on, get your act together, buddy. You've been doing this for who knows how long now. You can handle it. There you go, see? You do just fine. Just Cleavor. Have that shiny and go, it turns green. I kinda like how the Scyther line, they all normally are very different colors, because you have Scyther, which is green, Scizor, which is red, and Cleavor, which is kind of like a yellowish brown. And then all three shinies are some form of green. So you can still tell they're all part of the same family. That's kind of nice. Nice little extra detail. It's cute. Just have some of the sandwich. 10 minutes. Okay. What are you? I do want to get to Polar Biome to see if I can get anything from that. Polar's probably going to be the worst, though, because there's a lot of water there. Ooh. I hate the fact that I'm going to have to mess around with time, because this Minior... this Minior breakout is so good! Breakout? Outbreak? What the fuck? The Minior outbreak would be so good, because I could shiny hunt for it and not have to worry about it anymore. I've been so paranoid about Pokemon like that, where you can't tell it's shiny unless you battle the stupid thing. And that shiny looks so good with the Minior too, because it turns black. Good shiny. Still paranoid about Sawsbuck. In an attempt to stall further, I will check what Sawsbuck looks like shiny once the sandwich is up, and then I guess we kind of just have to go on without this. Which is sad because they're in the thumbnail. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. Imagine if we did find a shiny to end this off. A nice little symbolic gesture that, hey, we're done, here's your prize. Like, that'd be kind of cool. But the odds are not in my favor, because, you think with how much I've played this, even without the boost from the sandwich, I would have seen one fairly recently. Unless there was something that kind of looked really close to normal forms, and I just go right past them. I don't know. What is the feel like a sort of finale to some extent. Menu, please. What are you doing? I'll check it myself then. I'll smash. Is it gonna break out? What do you mean it didn't break? I hit it! There we go. Light blue. That ain't the shiny. Oh, that's interesting though. I'm not playing multiplayer, but if you run away from one that's used shields down, it despawns entirely. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a worry too. It can explode. And when I use the explosion, it's gone. That's a scary shiny then. Because it's one of those, you just kind of lose. Yeah, you remember my shiny coughing from Teal Mask. It's that again, but it's a Pokemon I can't see the shiny of until I fight the thing. And, it might just decide it doesn't want to, you know, even be around. And it just nopes out. Gone. Why do you never want to fight these things? Come on, Noah. Please, cooperate with me here. I will put someone else in front. Like, it really ain't that hard. Ain't that hard, Meloetta. Please just cooperate with me here. Meloetta, please. Someone else take the front. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Someone else is taking the front because Mellow doesn't want to do anything. Some Escadrille I can rely on. Escadrille's cool like that. Really? That much of a ledge? Game. Right on your... Sometimes you're just pathetic in the weirdest ways. I don't understand you. Crazy dragon. Sometimes Miraidon's like a super cool, badass jet dragon. And then sometimes it's just like, sandwich? Where? I want sandwich! Give me a sandwich! This whole thing. You feed it one sandwich and now it's freaking hooked. Okay. If you feed him right on a sandwich. Whoa! Okay, again, didn't really go that far down. Sure. He's just gonna suck me to the bottom. Just like gone. Just gone. Okay, game. Okay. You do you, I suppose. I'll only check you with Epilogue because Epilogue can't fly. So you're just kinda here when it comes to the water. Oh, not now shiny though. I think the shiny is more of a gray. Escrow has to kind of teleport to me because he can't go across the water. Or Escrow just can't swim. Poor little thing. The sandwich is done by now. Oh, got a minute. Escrow's still following. Oh, it has teleport sometimes now, but it can follow me. That's cool. I don't think we're gonna see a shiny. Unless that Alchemy Milcery. That one Milcery I saw, if that was shiny and I walked right past it, being like, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna feel so stupid if that was the case. I should have just checked it. I really should have just checked it. Yeah, sandwich is done. Okay. Let's just warp to the middle. And while I stall a little bit more, because as if I haven't stalled enough for the past half hour, I'm gonna check a little. I'm gonna check a couple things. One, I wanna know what a shiny sauce bug looks like. What the heck does shiny sauce bug look like? Can I get Cerebi page? Thank you. Oh. Its body becomes a kind of bright orange. So it would have been noticeable, actually. Okay. I'm assuming that's still true in Gen 9? Oh, not as much in Gen 9. It definitely got nerfed. Oh boy. Good thing I checked. The difference is more minute in Gen 9, so the lighting could have fucked with me. Glad I just manually checked them all. Okay. Okay. Second, I want to check something else on the YouTube end, because... Ooh, here we go. A couple days ago, I started a poll asking you guys whether you wanted to see Sonic Generations or Shadow Generations first tomorrow. Shadow had a clean sweep going for a time, but Sonic's got a little bit of something now. It's pretty close. And by that I mean there's been 3 votes so far, and I'm hyping this up too much. So, assuming you're watching this fairly soon after this has gone live, you have until tomorrow evening to vote. It's gonna be close. Besides that, though, yeah, that's kind of it. Look, I'm sorry, guys. I've tried to stall this as long as I can. I don't know if Vix is gonna show up. This sucks. I had a plan. I had a plan for trading out the Iron Boulder and Iron Crown. Keep things smooth, everything's fine, and then, you know, it would all be super smooth and okay, and we wouldn't have to worry so much. And now I'm just panicking because I have no plan. There's nothing else in this DLC. I was hoping I could stall for long enough. I don't think I can. Because the only things left are trade related. I think I've done everything else. What else is there to do in this thing? Maybe I shouldn't have looked for the legendaries with looking them up so quickly. So there's nothing left now. Ah, my plans are all falling apart. I can't keep doing this. Problem is, there's not enough stuff left to push to another stream once Sonic and Shadow are done, and that'll be months away still. I don't want to complete this during a Dunsparce thing because that feels so unceremonious. So what do I do? I can invite Sereno back? Let's see if this does anything. Hey, director, you got any ideas? I could battle him again. Okay, I guess we'll do this again. Battles might summon Vix. I don't know. There's the Blueberry King. Okay, yeah, I'm just stalling at this point because I have nothing. I have nothing besides time warp trade stuff, and it's gonna ruin everything. So I don't know what to do. The smug face, though. You gotta love it. You gotta love that look. Okay, there, balloon. You guys remember how this went last time? We just do it again. Oh boy. You all remember this. I've done it once before. I'm just stalling. I have nothing. And I'm sorry. I let you all down. I don't have a good way of contacting Vix or anything. I don't know the Discord or anything like that. I'm just... yeah. This is me. I think it's apparent in rethink my life a little bit. What's my problem? First of all, I'm a rat, which means life is hard. And second, I've gotten so far down, I'm reciting the goddamn Ratatouille script! What am I even doing anymore? Man. This stream has fallen down the deep end with no signs of recovery. And I'm very sorry. I should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Wow. It doesn't affect Mandibus. I was trying to accommodate for that, but no, I'm not allowed to, I guess. Here, Metal Gross, you do something. Yay! Do this. This bird is so annoying! The bird's being extremely annoying! Why, Mandibus, why? I know. Oh boy. Roll run. Ice punch the Mandibuzz. Yeah. Just me, or is Escadrille not doing as much as she normally does? It's starting to not really feel like it. run, gotta tell, Ice Punch, and a Buzz. Drag this out further. Oh boy. Buzz's Tailwind would be extremely annoying. Manabuzz stuck it out the whole battle! It really wants to be annoying! Just keep doing this. Keep doing this. Oh no. Oh boy. Stalling is hard. The Manabuzz is gonna be the last thing on the damn field. It just wants to be different. It just wants to be different so bad. Because of course it freaking does. Thank. Shields. Yay. Well, everyone's gotten the turn on screen, I guess, during this. So, swap into you and punch it. Oh boy. Baseball! Okay. And down the Mandibuzz goes. For real. Good day. Okay. You are strong, aren't you? This little person is defeating me again. 2 bottles of iron. Cool. And off I go to do my director duties. Goodbye. And he's gone. Hey, Drayden. I can only stall so long, and now I think I just kind of have to face facts, and that's not happening. I don't think I can really stall any longer. I am gonna check then what my bonus will be when I finally do finish the Pokedex in this. Pokemon Violet, Entry 0, Blueberry, Pokedex, the reward. Alright. Time to check. You get a Master Ball. You get a fucking Master Ball, and that's... Oh, wait! You get a Mark Charm. You get a Mark Charm as well to get double charms, okay. But also, that's the wrong one. God damn it. So you get a Mark Charm, but also you get a Master Ball from this. which feels so lame. Master Balls kind of feel a bit lame now, because yeah, they're still rare, but like... Man... We got so freaking close. We're not gonna be able to finish it. That's just it. So no gouging fire, no raging bolt. I really can't stall any longer. I stalled for a full half hour and change. Well, close to 45 minutes by now. I gotta get the rest of these trades done, and I can't do that unless I advance time. And that's gonna mess with the trade stuff. I know for a fact it will. So I don't know what to do. Is there anything else I really can do? Is there really, like, anything else? I think I've done everything else. I already wasted a half hour shiny hunting and I got nothing. What is there in this? I could send Kira into the void, I guess. He's gone. Back. Gone. Back. Gone. Back. Gone. This is entertaining, right, guys? No. I guess I can demo a couple of these and use the rest of my BP. I was saving up to get back to this because I know for a fact I want to keep this. So I can demo one more after this. Let's do something classic. Let's get the Scarlet version, basically. Ooh. Whoa! I mean, granted, it just was a skybox. There's nothing out there. Well, we get a cool window. Kind of a cabin look to it. The trailer looking at all the different digging tools. It's so perfect. Yay! Look at the little guy. I do like the fact that the Pokemon in here change, depending on which one you have. Yeah, neat. Old books, mysterious trinkets. Let's not touch them! And we'll demo one more, because we're gonna be out of BP after this one, and I wanna be able to swap back. I wanna swap back to the futuristic one, because that one was perfect. I love that one. Let's do Gorgeous, because that one took the most to unlock. What you got, guys? What? Oh! Huh. Kinda neat. Kinda reminds me of Legends Arceus in a way. Holy shit, the smart speaker also changes! Wait a minute! That wasn't a luxury ball before. They changed her smart speaker. Okay. The little added details are hilarious to me. They don't have to do that, but they did. It's so weird. But the little extra bits they did instead of optimizing the damn game. Let's swap back to futuristic. swap it back. Back to Star Trek. Yeah, it's a timer ball now. So the different theme also affects the smart speaker. Huh. I'm gonna take a random guess. I'm not gonna check it out. The monochrome one. How much do you want to bet the style on the smart speaker is based off a Premier Ball in that case? Let's just turn on the opening cutscene song. What? No. We had it at the town theme for here. Famous destinations. We had it for Levincia. It's the future theme. I said we keep it. We're keeping it. little Porygon dance. Do it again. Do it again. That was funny. Come on, do the little dance again. No, do the dance again. Don't just look around. Do the little dance again. Porygon, are you shy? I think he's a bit shy. Yeah, there we go. A little dance. Hey. That's cute though. You can ask the smart speaker from pretty far back. There you go. Yay! Porygon's freaking cute. I think someone did an animation where they show how Porygon 2 evolves into Porygon Z. Because the thing with Porygon Z, it's meant to be like, corrupted data. It's meant to be all glitched out. And seeing it actually like what looks like when it evolves, the Hornet's head it being Porygon 2's neck. I never thought of that. That's actually really cool. Anyway, I have really nothing else. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I have nothing. I have nothing but trades to do. And I want to wait to do the trades in-game until we get the trades done with the Paradox Pokemon, and I've been wanting to do that for like 2.5 weeks. It's never been able to happen. I don't know what to do. I might as well save my game. There's always that. I have nothing. There is one thing I want to try. Well, no, I don't want to. No. I was thinking about like replying to a comment Vix made, but that's a bit excessive. If I had a Discord with him, if I had a Discord, we'd be fine. If I had him on that, it'd be good. Wait, is there a Twitter? Vix the existent. Ooh! You have a Twitter! You don't tweet though. You're a spectator. DMs aren't open. Shit. There goes that idea. Like, being able to message someone and be like, hey, help. I have, like, no options now. I guess that's that, then. If the date's wrong, it's gonna mess up online, isn't it? I have a feeling it will. I'd hate to end stream here though, because the thumbnail promised we get the other Paradox Pokemon. I've already let you guys down with the thumbnail once. I don't want to do that again. Are there even trade codes for the ones here? How far does this go? Teal Mask. I want Indigo Disc. I'm just seeing Teal Mask codes. Were there not ones made for Indigo Disc? Do we really not have Indigo Disc trade codes? So I'm seeing them for... Here we go. We'll zoom in. I'd hate to have to do that though, because like, if I do that, there's no guarantee I'm getting these back. And if I do this, and I trade with some stranger, who may or may not even exist because I might not be able to connect with somebody, there's no guarantee I get my Iron Crown Iron Boulder back. Maybe it's not that big of a deal, but it's still annoying. You know what? Really quick, before I do anything, let's go to Pokemon Home. We're gonna put them in Pokemon Home for a second. I want to show this off. Here's my Pokemon Home. 600 hours in Violet, Jesus. So, this is my box. Bunch of random stuff. Some legendaries I got kinda luckily. But, the real thing. Box 11. You? And, I guess you. Wait. Save. And they should be registered in the Pokédex here. So they should just be in here. 2 Pokemon in your Pokédex, yep. Yep, here they are. Iron Boulder, Iron Crown. I'm gonna put them straight back. Put them straight back, and I'll put them in the same box. So I don't know where they're at. Yeah, you can see I have some shinies in here. This is like a secondary shiny box because I kind of just ran out of room for other stuff. Okay, so Iron Crown, you can go back over here. Iron Boulder, you can go back in. And we'll save again. So now they're back, and I put them in the Pokédex in home. The main thing here is good. The odds of getting them back if something goes wrong, though. Back to Violet. Is it really worth it, though? Is it worth actually... Wow. Look at the rewards. I get a mark charm. So I get a mark charm for completing the Pokedex. I just got a Master Ball, which I already have a few. It's not the biggest deal, but you know how I am. How many more points would I need for this? Let's see. So we've seen Classic, Futuristic I'm keeping, Gorgeous, 3, 6 more. I'm not grinding another 1,000. I'm not grinding another 1,000 of these dang things. Man. Okay. Don't know what to do. I can't end stream here because I'm not done. It might just be time to cut our losses at advanced time and I guess just say goodbye to the Blueberry Pokedex for now and just do it on the Dunsparce stream. Because if I'm gonna have any chance of getting Iron Crown Iron Boulder back, I can't just trade it to anybody. So I think I have to advance time, finish the trades here, and then we just kind of have to deal with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's no real reliable way of getting in touch with Vix right now. It's all been poor timing, and I've stalled for like an hour. You know what? We'll stall a little bit longer. We'll give it another half hour. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to check something else first. I think we're gonna try shiny hunting again, this time with a full power sandwich. And then that will have to be the cutoff, because we can't keep waiting. Just want to see if she had anything else. They're tuning up after her. Alright. Let's save. Actually, hang on, wait. Get a bit further out because the game's getting mad. Save. Let's do one sandwich. So I want to see if we can at least get a shiny today. I don't really have any particular sandwich I want to do, though. I don't really have any particular type I want to go for. Let me check the sandwich recipes. So, choose this chart because it's very reliable. Of the 18 types, which one would be the most advantageous to use? I have enough rocket fighting at this point. There's not really any dragons I really think of. The basic elements are too basic. No. Nursery has a bunch of different forms. I think we'll go for a Milcery. How about that? Nice shiny Milcery, if I can remember where to go for this. So, tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, and fairy, we need more tomatoes. Need more tomatoes. Any two Herba Mystica, so we'll do bitter and salty because why not? Gold pick. Alright, it's go time! I wrote tomatoes because they're the big pieces that have to be put on multiple times. Put a lot of tomato! Then... burger, I don't like this. That burger's not gonna stay on. Uh-oh. It's holding. Is it gonna stay on? I think it stayed on. I think we're good. That shouldn't have stayed on, but it did. I don't know how it did. Through some miracle. Alright. Let's go for Milcery. Which means it's time to go out in the snow again. And this will just have to be the cutoff point. After this sandwich is done, we have to just cut our losses. We can't keep waiting. Actually, hang on. I don't know what shiny Milcery even looks like. Hang on a minute. I don't know what shiny Milcery looks like. I gotta know what I'm looking for. Okay, it turns white with dark eyes. So really I should be looking for the eyes more than anything. Alright. Look for one that's kind of brighter and kind of hard to see the eyes though. I just kind of have to hope I notice the brighter color. Is there a better spot for a Milcery? Pokedex. Oh, the lag is real. Being near water and snow makes this terrible. Habitat. Just polar. God, it makes sense. It's green, but eh. It kind of blends with the snow a bit. It's annoying. But I have to deal with it. I don't want to shine out for Milcery. That is if I don't want to do eggs. Eggs are a whole different thing. It takes them a long time. The things I do for shinies. The things I do for shinies. I'm also kind of like glancing back at chat every now and again. Just kind of hoping that Vic shows up because, like, that's the one thing that kind of saves this whole thing. If Vic shows up, we can get the grades done and everything's fine. I'm sorry most of the stream kind of just devolved into stalling for no reason, but like... I was just kind of hoping to get all of it done in one go, and there's not enough left to be able to push it into another stream and have it be kind of smooth, you know? Not to mention, if there is another stream of Pokemon, it won't be until after Sonic and Shadow. So we won't see Pokemon again for months. It'll be a while. So, I was kind of hoping we could have this one really count and then just be all good, but that might not be the case. We might have to wait for Dunsparce. And that'll be a while. Again, Sonic and Shadow are gonna take priority. Strange idea going on in my mind. What if I don't have to close the game to change the time to refresh everybody? What happens if I go back in time while the game's running? If I go back in time, is it gonna mess something up there? How's that gonna work? Look into this time skip thing a little bit more, because I'm a bit confused. Don't get stuck on the cliff. Climb the dang wall. Pokemons I feel like I'm not close enough to actually come in contact, but it still counts as me battling them. Like I'm in range for that. It's weird. I feel like I wasn't actually in range for that. It's not quite there, and then the game's like, nope. Time for battle. Deal with it. Okay. Okay, that I definitely shouldn't have encountered. Come on. It's a consistent problem with this game. I feel like I shouldn't be in range of this, and then it happens. I'm like, what? It happened again. What is the hitbox for these dang things? I feel like whereas Pokemon... I don't know what the fuck is going on with my words. I feel like my hitbox for Pokemon, when I'm running on Miraidon, is just massive. Like, I'm encountering Pokemon I should be getting away from with no problem. And I don't get it. I tried to squeeze through. It didn't work. I had faith in the hitbox, and I shouldn't. I really did. I really did. Just jump over them. If you jump over them, they can't get you, except in the cases where you jump and then they simply knock you back even though you did not make contact. Because this game is fun. This game makes sense. $15. No, they'll have to do the cutoff, because I can't keep doing this all night. Sometimes shiny hunting can be kind of drag. There's a reason I don't do this very often. I've been kind of trying to space up the Dunsparce stuff for a while. Man, this gets to you. It's been 15 minutes and it feels like it's been going on forever. Not to mention the fact I spent the last hour or so already stalling with other random stuff, which is kind of puts the drain on me regardless. This is bound to happen. setting, adding a little bit of extra contrast makes it just like all of the Milcery are a little bit more yellowish now. Which might make the shiny pop out a little bit more. I like that. That's cool. More minutes. The hitbox is still dumb. Still not a fan. Now they're back to kind of being white colored again. The yellow tint from the sun is gone. Now I gotta pay really close attention again. Oh, I'm not. And seriously, hitbox is so dumb. Is it just me, or is my shiny looking kind of awful? like the hitbox is just off. It's annoying. Five more minutes. Wait. Oh. The lighting's messing with me again. To make it so annoying, the lighting. Because the shine doesn't change that much. I mean, look like I finally found it, and then I wait for it to turn around, and it's got bright eyes. I'm like, great. I already gotta stop and pay close attention to these things. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are adjusting properly to them, and I show up as kind of yellowish. And then other times, it feels like they're white. Just a bright, milky white, and then return, can't see their face. So, yeah. Mill 3 is actually kind of annoying the shiny hunt. I'm not doing it like this ever again. If I go for more Mill 3, it's gonna be for, it's gonna be with eggs. Because this is a bit tedious. I feel like the sandwich method's really good for Pokemon with very distinct differences, or otherwise very large. Small Pokemon that don't change that much, you kind of stop and go. It doesn't really work too well with them. It really doesn't. It also doesn't help when the hitboxes make absolutely no sense, and I don't think it's in my control. I don't freaking get it. Two and a half minutes. Dang it. This is the trend, huh? This is the trend. It's just so hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes it feels like I don't have the shiny charm at all. You should think I would have seen it. Still got a minute. That small lag spike means the sandwich is over. And the game is still being really dumb when it comes to hitboxes. I don't like it. Why is the game like this? We're back to normal. Nothing. Reset. Okay. Guess that's that. I tried. I really tried. Oh well. I really gave it a shot. Oh well. Let's just take the... It's not really a walk of shame, but it's kind of like a run of shame. Just us having to say goodbye to this without completing the Pokédex, I guess. Which is it's a little bit of a disappointment. But I really, really tried. I promise you, I really tried. I waited as long as I could. I stalled for over an hour. Close to an hour and a half. Oh, Pokemon Home's gonna be going to the maintenance. We're going to maintenance on Tuesday. Interesting. How long? Who the heck knows? Plan from midnight to 3 in the morning UTC. So I don't know when that actually lines up with here. Time zones are weird. Alright. Well, it's time to mess with time. I gave Vix a good amount of time. I was hoping he would show up, but unfortunately not. Let's change the date. And I'm keeping this hidden because I don't want internet stuff to accidentally leak through because I'm not paying attention to... In time. Up a day. And then turn it back on. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. It's perfect. Alright, so who exactly is left on our trade list? Oh, well there's 2 of them right now, right in front of me. Good timing. And after this, it's just Crispin. Well, great. That's good. We're going on now. course. I'm gonna be Kieran's friend, even though after this, like, he's just gonna be gone. It's like that, we're gonna see him in Gen 10. We're not even gonna be the same character anymore, and it's gonna be sad. Oh well. Cheer me up. Okay. Look at that cute laugh. Like, Poltergeist. I need to move my boxes back. You can have a Mega Man. Alright. That's one. You took good care of it. And you. Bigger than the chest, but outside is dampened. She's in love. Alright. I got a couple Mega Man left. And this whole box of random Mega Man. I have nothing. I have like no idea what to do with. I've just been putting them in Pokemon Home and using them as trade fodder. Armory. You can have a Mega Man. Alright. That's wonderful. It is. Yeah, we can save our game. Close out again. And then, boop. I said, boop. There we go. Not the E shot, no! I fat fingered the fucking A button. Okay, it's fine. I was able to back out. We're good. You guys didn't see anything. Literally, because I blocked it out. Where the heck is date and time? There we go. Time zone. Not time zone. Date and time. Up a day. And we're back in the game. And now we can just reset until we get Crispin. Because Crispin is the last one we need, and that's it. So yeah. Remember when I said, "Oh, this'll be over in like a week, and we can go mess around with something else like Pokemon trading card game." And then I was able to. And then it took so long. I was only just able to squeeze it in before Sonic Generation. It's like, well. And Crispin's already here. Nice. We didn't have to worry about RNG being like, unfavorable. Nice. Oh, he's hungry all the time. Sounds like me. Use, I guess. Use all the school and stuff. She tried to explain to me. I forgot what she said. It's not like she's right behind me. Nice perk. Alright. A little seasoning. How much like you a Pokemon? Sure! Cooking with gas, I think I'll serve up a Mega Bean. You can have my last Mega Man in this box. You're the last one. And I think that's everyone at this point. Nice. Alright, so that's all of the trades. I think all 30 of them. Checking it against the great sous chef. Oh boy, imagine when he evolves that thing into a Surulege. Just I can't stop thinking about him as a Surulege with a chef. Like he would use the blade hands it has. Like how would that work? Like let's double check that I got everyone. Looks like it. So I think we are indeed done. All have a little ribbon. We're good. I like the varieties of levels. Some like super low, like the Eevee is like a level 1. And then you get some like fairly high level ones. Never above 50. Heck, no one go above 40, I don't think. Oh, no, there's 50. See? Right there. I like the fact that Nimona gives you a level 50 Tauros. Like she built this thing for competitive. That's funny. Anyway, that's it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to complete the Pokédex. You wonder why I kept asking. I was so worried that something like this would happen. But hey, we got a cool Star Trek looking base, so I can't be too mad. And hey, the day will come where we get back to the Shiny Dunsparce stuff. And you know what? We'll just do it then. We'll just do it then. How about that? I think that's fair. Right? Anyway. That's gonna be it. Tomorrow, assuming I can get my hands on the game, we will jump right into Sonic and Shadow Generations. You guys get to vote which one I play first, and it seems that so far, Shadow Generations is winning. For how long? Who knows? It's a close race. But, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. See ya.